Well, Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's flyweight of all time, but this #1 contender believes that that distinction one day will belong to her. First order of business, dethroning the champion here tonight.
Yeah, she has to dethrone the champion, and a very good champion. But if confidence is the key, she has a ton of confidence. She believes that she's well prepared to do the unthinkable. No one believes that she's going to get the job done tonight, except for the people that are going to walk to the octagon with her. And in that strength, in that comfort in her team, she believes that she does something special tonight.
Well, I gotta say, though, this is not your mother's women's flyweight division, right? Very hard to get a second crack if she's unable to break through tonight. Well, pound for pound, she is one of the best fighters in the world, man or woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. She sold a lot of tickets here tonight, a lot of family and friends in the building to see her do what she does best.
She does it every single time, too. She's one of those athletes that if you pay the price of admission, if you come through the turnstiles, you will be entertained. She is just a great fighter, and it's very simple. I try to find words to describe this young lady. But to me, the one word that really stands out is champion. And she intends to be that for a very long time.
And I know we're getting paid to be here tonight, but we would be paying customers. I would pay good money to watch this woman fight live in any city in the world.
Every time.
Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get you the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Joanne One. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Tracy Cortez!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, this is a huge spot for Joanne Wood. A lot of fans feel like if she doesn't win this fight tonight, she may never challenge for the UFC Women's Flyweight title. Certainly, she has an outstanding submission game, but it is her striking game that has really been her bread and butter. And if she can get a knockout here tonight, which has eluded her of late, a lot of people feel like there will be no denying her a shot at the UFC Women's Flyweight Championship. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Cortez gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
She lands on top with a great combo.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Cortez. Oh, going for the takedown here. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just out of range with that right hook. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. This could be it. Oh, big left hook there. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Just unable to quite find that range. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Once you get back in the ball, pushing you hard. You can do this.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. You knew she came in with the book on her as a kicker, and her opponent did nothing to adjust.
Her opponent didn't check one kick, so why would she not continue down that path? Why would she not continue to throw her hands just to set up those beautiful, nasty kicks? And she is landing them with full force every time she throws it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, big left.
That was nice strike.
Wood's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, straight punch. All right, so she finally gets the takedown here after many failed attempts. Obviously, she was not discouraged, stayed committed. Now she has the fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Let's see what she can do with it. Making all these shots count. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Cortez gets back up. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Woods blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Cortez. Nice liver shot lands. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Wood. All right, half-guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her...
Cortez is going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got cut. What is that? 10 minutes in the count. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spend any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to do. Right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those punches to try to knock her off.
Oh!
Another one!
Look for her to throw that overhand here again. Wood's eye is closing up.
Trouble here.
Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Big right hand.
Oh my goodness!
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. A massive shot.
Trying to finish this fight. Oh, great reversal and top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Wood. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. Oh, nice.
Cortez is back in full guard now. Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up. Oh, nice headlock. That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the day. She's hurt bad, John.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Wood.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Cortez is in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
You gotta fight.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Cortez. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, she made that one count. Wood's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Nice job blocking him.
Wood circling towards the left side now.
Take your face. Take your face.
Oh! She's getting up, yep. Oh! She hurt her.
Oh, look at her goodness, stop it and he will.
Oh my goodness!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Tracy Cortez!
Well, that's one way to retain your UFC Women's Flyweight Championship. Congratulations to the consensus best 125-pound fighter in the world.